Hi. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Help Me, They Locked Me in the Basement. Please send help. This is not a joke. Now, in the most recent Fuckface podcast, which was released November 23rd, 2022, Andrew mentions that it would take him roughly 250 attempts to get a bullseye in darts once. And then Gavin said that if given 250 chances, he could probably get a bullseye blindfolded. So today, we're going to test that. Let's get started. So when talking about bullseyes, what I'm referring to is the red dot in the very center, not this green line, the red dot. And I have the bullseye in regulation, which is 5.5 feet off the ground, and I will be standing approximately 8 feet away, which I have marked with this piece of tape. Let's get started. First thing I want to do is apologize for the serial killer lighting that I have down here. I'm in the basement, and I promise it's the best I could do. I'm going to establish a baseline first and see how many attempts it will take me to get a bullseye without the blindfold on. I have 6 shots, and my guess is that it'll take me 18 to 24 tries before I get it. So let's see. Well, I hit the green part, but like we said, that doesn't count. So, only red bullseyes. In the fucking green again. God damn it. It's the green again. The next shot, I got it. That's hilarious. Let me just bring you in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, it took me about twice as long as I thought I would to get a bullseye, but I did it now. Time to do it blindfolded. Let's get it going. Hey, so I just wanted to pop in real quick because this part took a lot longer to film than I originally thought. As it turns out, I severely underestimated just how difficult it is to get a bullseye while blindfolded, so this took quite a lot of time to do. Starting out, I was actually doing pretty well, and I even managed to get the green ring on my 3rd or 4th attempt. I'm getting closer. No, you're not. You jackass. After this though, I lost all ability to get anywhere near the bullseye and was actually missing the board entirely about once or twice every 6 throws. I don't know what was happening or what changed, but after this point I was missing high and to the left on almost every throw, and no matter what I did, I continued to miss in that exact same spot, so it wasn't going very well. Throughout the challenge, I kept trying to adjust things to see if I could dial in my accuracy. I tried moving my feet with how they were aligned with the board. I tried releasing the dart at different points during the throw. I even tried to adjust the speed at which I was throwing the darts, but nothing really seemed to be working. I did notice though that I was extremely consistent about where I was missing, which was high and to the left. So after a while, instead of trying to hit the bullseye, what I did was I actually set up a different target to aim at, and that's actually what I'm doing here with the yellow dart. So for the rest of these throws, believe it or not, I'm actually trying to hit the yellow dart that I put in the door there. But because my miss is so significant, I'm actually getting close to the bullseye. So rather than trying to adjust my throw, I just started adjusting the position of the yellow dart in hopes that my miss would eventually line up with the center of the board. And as weird as this technique seems, it actually seemed to work, and my grouping was getting much closer to the bullseye than any of my previous attempts. However, it was still going to take a significant amount of luck to hit the bullseye using this method, but given enough time, this eventually happened. I'm going to cry. So, how many attempts did it take for me to hit the bullseye? Well, the final amount of time it took to film this was roughly 45 minutes, and I managed to get the bullseye on my 449th attempt. So no, unfortunately, I did not get a bullseye blindfolded within 250 attempts, and I would be absolutely blown away if Gavin could manage to do it with that few throws. But I guess that's for him to try. So the ball's in your court, Gavin. Well, I guess I'll let past me take it away from here. That took so long. It took about 50 minutes. Holy shit. Well, never gonna do this again. Bye.